Hey everybody, Vaughn here with the Vonster vlog, and welcome to what I think is day 25. I'm not entirely certain. We got up in such a, I'm gonna keep talking, but I want y'all to see who's keeping me company this morning. So I've just been watching the chickens scratch. We had a burn last night. This was all brush yesterday, wasn't it, Butta? Yeah, it was. It was all like fallen branches and different things, and we were gonna just hit the road first thing this morning and go to a gem and mineral show the next city over. And it turns out it's not a Friday Saturday show the way I thought. It's a Saturday Sunday show. So well, that kind of just mixes up the whole day. So I'm debating at this moment if I am going to do tomorrow's workout today, so that tomorrow all I have to do is cardio, because tomorrow is going to be our big day. Like, we were going to make a 2-day trip out of it, but since it's not happening until tomorrow, then we don't need to go until tomorrow. So I'm still all puffy and stuff from waking up. I haven't had any coffee yet. I tried out a new cardio this morning and I'm really pleased with, but let me go get some coffee in me and think a little bit, and I'll let you know. I will meet you right back here. Hey everybody, I'm inside, coffee in hand. I got a few chores lined up for being doing. I think it's actually a blessing in disguise that the Gem and Mineral show is not happening today. Even though it threw a little bit of a wrench in my plans, I've already done a bit of a shuffle on the meal plan on the fridge. So now I know what we're eating today. Everything's all right, because we were planning on, eating in town. So adjusting to seeing how the plan holds up to reality and just rolling with the punches, really. It is somehow simultaneously like cold and clammy and like hot and humid, and I don't know how that works, but I hope they pick one or the other. By they I mean nature, because I'm a mess. So I'm taking it as a sign to go ahead and rest for today, because I was like, oh, well, I could do this, or I could make some beads, or I could do, and it's like, I really think I do need to let my shoulder, like, I'm gonna sling up an ice pack, because all along my like clavicle and my rotator cuff, like basically right where my pectorals, oof, it just hurts. Yeah, I'm gonna stop moving it. But right where all of that like rotator cuff stuff is holding on is very sore, and a big part of it is I sleep with this arm up over my head under my pillow, like the pillow goes there, and then this arm's usually like twisted, and like I don't know, like but as try as I might to like sleep, like I always wake up all twisted. But yeah, I'm gonna take the whole rest of the day to rest. I'm gonna color in my coloring book, because that, like, again, with this arm slung up, because I worry that between the strain of exercising and all the arm movements that I'm not used to and the lifting weights that I'm not used to, paired with, I'm a leaner, like I'll lean, like it's just something that I need to work on, because I think it's starting to take a toll. Our friend Cher posted a comment yesterday, and I have to read and share it with you guys. And Cher, I hope you don't mind me reading this in the vlog, but you did write it publicly on a public video, so be warned, everybody, I might read your comments in the videos. But because yesterday was a hard day, but we got through it. And then I just kind of got on with the whole rest of my day, and we did like a burn and stuff. I ended up dancing around the fire. Like, it was phenomenal. Like, all said and done, I'm so glad I pushed through the part that was really challenging. But what made me real glad was this comment. And she says, I sat down in my chair after work with a great big sigh, put your video on, and said, nope, today I'm not doing my steps while watching her video. I just don't feel like it. I know exactly how you feel. It's like, I cannot be fucking bothered right now to do this. Then those words came through my headphones. Send help. I'll get back to work. I do not feel like it. Today was hard. Got my butt up out of the chair and started doing my steps while finishing watching the rest of the video. Oh, I don't know what it is about you, but you literally motivate me each and every day to get up and move. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Cher, thank you. Like, I didn't reply to your comment last night because I was like so filled with emotion, and I had Randy read it, and then I read it to my niece, and I was like, you guys, this is amazing. Like, oh my God. Like, I'm so glad to be helpful to you, because it's like, for years, whenever I feel like that, when I'm like, I don't feel like doing this, I didn't know of a way to pull myself up out of it. So I kept just letting that feeling dictate what I did or did not do. And I'm so proud of you, Cher. I'm so proud of us that we're doing this. Like, oh my God, high five. Through the camera, through time and space, high five to you. You are doing this. Like, and I am going to be typing up my response to you and everything. But I just, oh my God, I had to share that with all of y'all. That's so encouraging. That's very validating too, because it's like, this is the feeling that I used to feel with my YouTube channel, where I taught crafts, where I teach crafts, because I want to be helpful, truly. Like, I love it when I get help. As much as I need it, I need all the help I can get. And any way that I can be helpful to others, if I can help you, maybe I can help me. Maybe there is help for me, and so maybe we can all get through this together. I don't know, but I've missed this feeling of connection with other people, and I don't know exactly what's off with me, inside of me, about like teaching crafts, but my heart isn't in it right now. And I think this past month that Randy and I have essentially taken off of work just to live together. It's the first time in our almost 20 years of being together that we have just lived together. We haven't been working, we just have been living together, and it's been amazing. And it's reigniting, it's reminding me of what we fight for, why we do those long hours of working, because we hit the goals that we had set for ourselves about 2 years ago. Like our financial goals for getting out of like student loan debt, and getting, our business was having the success that we had always hoped and worked towards. And then our pets started dying, like our poor babies. And we started going through the motions. Randy was very, very supportive this whole time to me, but I really started just going through the motions in my work, using it as a way to just get through another day. And that's probably not healthy. And I did get up to 250 some odd pounds. So clearly I wasn't just using work as a way of coping. But y'all, I feel alive again. I feel alive again, and to get to share that with Randy, after he never once said that I was a burden. He never once made me feel like I was a burden. But I'm self-aware enough to be able to step back and see when I'm being a handful. And he handled me fantastically. And so I feel wonderful being able to be myself again and be a partner in our relationship, instead of having to lean on him real hard. And that's the thing, is that neither of us mind when we lean on each other. That's what we're here for. We signed up for this. Lean on me, but it's really nice to be a participating partner in my own life again, and to be connecting with other people about what I'm passionate about, because that's where it's at. And I've missed that feeling. And I'm very encouraged that I'll be just the ideas. Like, I haven't been pushing myself to be like, as soon as I catch myself going into my work or my art, going into my art with this feeling of gotta get back to work, it's like, no, we'll come back with the mindset of I feel like creating, because that's where it's at. And whenever I get to where creating is the habitual mindset, as opposed to working being the habitual mindset, we'll see how that goes. But I'm also torn between this feeling of needing to keep making money and get my bills paid and all of these things, and needing to do what we're doing here, hey baby girl, with getting our health in order. Randy's still down like almost 30 pounds from his highest weight. So I'm really proud of him as well that, he's taken his steps and walking his path, and, we're doing our thing. The marching in place exercises are not his favorite thing in the world, but he does go on walks with me and he does participate with me sometimes. And so it's just, thank you, Sharon. Thank you to everybody who's been trudging along with us, or walking along with us, or just keeping us company through this Fit-Tober. Like, I'm so excited, and I'm gonna let y'all go, and we will be back tomorrow with some adventure. I'm kind of nervous. Ooh, but we'll see ya. Let me know how you're doing down in the comments, and until tomorrow, keep on keeping on. Mwah. Bye.